Hello! It's Juliet here from ABC Jungle Yoga, bringing you tools and tips on how to make your way through the jungle of life as easy as ABC. So, recently I've got a bit addicted to movies, but that's cool. I enjoy watching them and I watch meaningful ones. And I was just watching one with Reese Witherspoon's in, and it's called Wild. I highly recommend it. It's absolutely amazing. And why am I talking about that? Well, today I'm talking about food, what we put inside of ourselves. And the reason I was thinking about that was one of the things she does is she has to eat this mush every day. And it's got nothing to do with the video. But anyway, it's a good movie. So today's video is about what you put inside of yourself, food and drink wise. So I can easily tend to be a coffee addict, chocolate addict. I love my chocolate. I love coffee. However, I do eat lots of the healthy stuff, and one of those things I have is my smoothie juicy things. So you know, when we go to the doctor and there's something wrong with us, and they maybe give us tablets and they try and help us get better, they don't always look at our diet. More and more so they do. But our diet is really important. So we probably take more care of what we put in our car as opposed to what we put in our body. So you wouldn't go to the petrol station or the gas station, depending on where you are, and put diesel in your petrol car. And you wouldn't put petrol in your diesel car, or at least not on purpose. However, we quite often do this to our body. We put things into our body that do not serve them, that do not help them, and in fact sometimes damage the whole system, so that we get symptoms and illnesses and messages from our body to say, hey, stop, this is hurting me. But we don't always listen. So if you're going to make your way through the jungle of life, you want to be fit and healthy. And in order to be fit and healthy, you need to look after your body and think about, what am I putting into my body? Are you having enough fruit and vegetables? Are you getting the iron that your body needs? So as I slowly shifted from a meat diet to a more plant-based diet, one of the things that happened was occasionally my body would crave a raw beef steak. And I looked into it and I realized that what my body was probably craving was actually iron. So I shifted and started eating more spinach and other foods that have iron in them. And my body no longer craves beef steak, and I haven't had beef for a very long time. So it's about really learning to listen to your body and look at what it needs. So re-educating yourself really around food. I remember when my mum started changing and having more vegetables and things like that, and fruits and whole foods in our diet, and she was re-educating herself, finding recipes that had more fruits, more vegetables in, and really looking at the meals that she could make and the things that she could do. So planning and educating yourself in this area. Now, I think it was Jason Vale, the juice man, who said that the best diet is the no-label diet. What does that mean? That means all those foods without labels are the best ones for you. So fruits and vegetables, although they do sometimes have a label stuck on them, they don't have a label with all the ingredients labelled on them, because you know what it is. And it's an apple, or it's a banana, for example, or it's a piece of broccoli or whatever. So the no label diet, those foods that are whole foods from maybe the ground, the earth, the nature, and or a tree or whatever it is, and they're whole foods. This is the best diet. So if you can make 80% whole foods, and then the occasional naughty things, but really being aware of and conscious of what it is, those naughty things that you're eating. And when you eat them, enjoy them. So rather than feel guilty and infuse yourself with the energy of guilt, if you have that piece of chocolate, enjoy it and savor it. And yeah. So what little changes can you make today in your eating and drinking habits that will support your body, just like you support your car with the right petrol or diesel or oil, putting the water in your car? What will it support your body to be the best that it can be so that you're fit and healthy to go through the jungle of life? See you soon.